Hello everyone, the small engine mechanic here. Today we are heading to the Wright Manufacturing plant to get a behind-the-scenes look at how the Wright brand of mowers is made. We will be staying at Home to Suites by Hilton in Frederick, Maryland. So, let's check this place out. The hotel has a nice little gym with a laundromat. An indoor heated pool with an outside patio, and while it is freezing outside, it is very warm in here. A very spacious lobby, where a nice-sized breakfast is provided. This is an awesome company to be a dealer for. So, let's check out the room. This reminds me of the movie The Shining. Feels like the longest hallway. Finally, my room. This is so cool. There is a small kitchen and it even has a dishwasher. A sofa and a bed that can hold a dozen people. Great view out the window. Yep, here's the room. Now, let's head to the factory. Everyone is wearing radio headsets during the tour, so there will be no words from the tour, but I'll try to explain some of it. The guy leading the tour is Ed Wright. Yep, the same Wright family name the company is named after. Always love seeing the flag flying in the work areas. This is a 20,000 watt laser cutter that cuts a lot of the plate steel parts you will see in this video. This is where the square tubing is cut for all of the machines. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for more small engine repair tips. This is the Bystronic 100-ton press brake capable of bending the plate steel with ease. The press has optional modular tool changers, which can reduce downtime by up to 30%. Here are some of the parts cut by the laser. It's not about speed, it's about making an accurate product. Here are the parts for each mower that have been cut and or bent into shape. This is the first of the welding sections. The parts are put into fitted dies, then welded in place. Once they are welded at one station, they will move to the next. Each part is inspected after every step of the process. This section is where the reinforced mower decks are made. Again, each step is meticulously inspected before the next step. And here is a 72-inch mower deck that is completed and ready for the next step of the process. In the background is where the parts are washed, dried, and then powder coated for long-term protection. And this is where the major assemblies happen. These are the hydro drive motors before being mounted on the mowers. Each section has a moving timer that's designed to allow the products to move smoothly along the process. If there are any issues, the timer can be paused until ready to proceed. Each section has its own parts that they install. Wright mowers use to deck belts, so that they last a lot longer than the single belt types. The decks are designed to maximize the cutting area and allow air to pass more smoothly for a better cut. This is the dyno, testing, and adjusting section. And this is the final inspection section. With an expert eye, each and every machine will get a final inspection. And this is the coolest thing I've seen. These are autonomous mowers capable of mowing entire areas with no operators. They work off of GPS, mobile data, cameras, and sensors. Don't worry, we will get to see one of these in action. You can see a deck coming out of the oven after powder coating. They carry lots of spare parts for shipping when needed. This is the staging area for the shipping part of the process. These mowers get shipped all over the world. And here are the finished products that were just made at the factory. We will now get a demonstration of the autonomous mower.
Here, be my test dummy.
Jake.
Does not come with a
Is it a crash test or?
It's not a crash test. All right. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show them just how easy it is for somebody who's not that familiar with the machine to start using it. I've turned the ignition on. It takes about 30 seconds for it to boot up, and I've turned on the remote. So I'm just gonna take care of this for now. This machine's just like a regular ZK, except for you got to stand on the platform in order to start the engine. You can't do it while you're standing behind it. We got the brake on. We're in manual mode. So go ahead and start the engine.
When ready, you will hit a button that will start the mapping program. Then you would just need to drive the perimeter of the area you want to store for cutting. And that's it. The computer can take it from there with the help of the GPS and cameras. You can start the program on the remote, and the mower will do the rest. It is checking its surroundings. And off it goes. The remote has a fail-safe safety cutoff switch, and the mower can be operated via the remote control. Here is a photo of the remote. Looks like a video game controller. Here is Ed Wright with how it works.
Let me walk you through the sensors real quick. This is our cancel and record button. This is an emergency stop or lockout. The autonomous computer can't take control of the machine if you hit this red button. Same with this one. That's how I just shut it off. Twist it to unlock it. We have 4 cameras. So there's one here, one here, one here, and one here. And they're depth sensing cameras. There's an infrared projector that's putting out a bunch of dots, and then 2 eyes that can create this 3-dimensional picture where the machine's at. Cameras are not used for navigation. They're only used for obstacle detection. So if we come up to a tree, it'll stay about 6 feet from it and go around it.
What if it comes up to a limb on the ground?
Comes up to a limb. If it's under like this, it'll mow over it. If it stands up, it'll stop and go around it. Yeah. Same thing as this virtual safety zone around it is about 30, 35 feet, and it's going full speed. When it goes down to like 1 mile an hour, it's like 6 feet from the machine. So if it's going fast and you get anywhere near it, it'll just shut off. The blades will shut off. It won't try to go around you. When we're in manual mode, it's 100% hydrogear system, so these are drive-by-wire. This is what they would use on like a blue-green electric mower. This is your hand input. But instead of having an electric wheel motor, we have hydrogear servo-actuated hydraulic pump. So that allows us to manually drive the machine. We go in autonomous mode. The computer can talk to Hydro Gear's controller right here, and via CAN bus possess control of the whole machine. So it's all pretty established and ruggedized components. Especially when you're manual mode, it's 100% Hydro Gear. You go to autonomous, it makes it really easy to diagnose stuff, right? So let's say for some reason the computer's not going online, you go into this mode.
I would like to say thank you to Wright Manufacturing and their employees for the tour and a behind-the-scenes look at the future of lawn equipment. If you are interested in a demo or purchasing a Wright mower, you can use the dealer locator in the description below the video. And with that,
it looks like another one is good to go.